Hi. The preliminaries to get out the way. If you want to support us, there are the addresses there. I put in the Cash App link below my chin. Try to see how much that will help out. Those are the ways you follow, and I have one other way to follow. I just joined Minds. I joined it about a couple of years ago. Because they were supposed to be this new, no tracing, no censorship thing, whatever. So I joined it, and it kind of disillusioned me. And I just joined again under our aegis. So if you want to sign up and help me out there, you go to minds, minds.com/radio. That takes care of that. I am currently at 1,016 subscribers. At this particular time last year, I was at 63. And then we lost Super Dave Osborne, and then we lost Tim Conway. And I'm very proud of the posts I've done with those. Had nothing to do with politics and everything to do with how much I treasured both of those performers. Super Dave Osborne, aka Bob Einstein. I've yet to see the things he did in terms of Curb Your Enthusiasm. I intend to do so one of these days. And I grew up with Tim Conway. I grew up with him playing on Mikhail Navy, every single 13-week wonder he starred in, and of course the Carol Burnett show. And the day I put that together, which was the day he died, I said, there's a whole host of things. But basically, I told the story about that infamous story that he told that laid everybody out. And then Vicki Lawrence's reaction to that years later when the Emmy people talked to her, and then Carol Burnett's payback on a certain episode when she mentioned the elephant story. A lot of people didn't get it in the audience, but it was very. If you knew the story, you saw Tim Conway's face that said, "Oh, I'm going to get it now," and he did. And there have been people who put a lot of comments there. There are some critical comments. I had no problem with that. To each his own. I just finished watching Dave Chappelle. He did a little something a few days ago, and it's going to wind up on Netflix, but somehow Netflix decided to put it up on YouTube so that everyone can hear it, because there were some important things that were said. This has nothing to do with what we're going to talk about right now. I really don't have a lot of problems with critical comments. Some faceless person with 3 subscribers, some faceless subscriber says, "Thank God that racist is gone. Thank God that racist is gone." He was talking about Tim Conway. 65 years on this planet, and I've never heard anything bad said about Tim Conway by anybody. I've sent that elephant story gag to so many people who were having a really bad time, and it got them laughing. A person who can make you laugh can't be racist. I don't think so. I've not heard anything about Tim Conway being a racist. He was a man of faith. I know that much, but that doesn't mean you're a racist. Just because you're a Christian doesn't mean you're a racist, no matter what has been said in the last 4 weeks. And I removed that comment about 5 minutes ago from that particular video. Because, number one, I think it's wrong. And number two, we used to have a saying back in the day, you don't speak ill of the dead. And this person spoke ill of the dead. We're in a point in this country where we seem to be free to call everybody every name in the book, whether it's justified or not. We are canceling people left and right. And the last 10 days have not been helpful in that regard. And one day, very soon, I hope to be on here to say something lucid about it, because there's a lot of things that are happening that I'm not necessarily liking. But I removed that particular particular comment, because it's not just that I don't agree with it. He didn't give me any context. He didn't tell me why. See, that is the thing. If you're going to say something bad about somebody, tell me why you're saying it. Was there an incident that involved Tim Conway or his son on KFI AM 640 here in Los Angeles? Hey, Tim Conway Jr. just gave you an unsolicited plug. What did he do that make you say this person is a racist? We use so many words and so many phrases. And we don't even know what they are all about. Right now, we're using the phrase defund the police. What do you mean by that? Tell me. It took a whole bunch of people an all-night Tommy's run just to come. Okay, they're saying defund the police. We need to find some definition that we can sell to the folks in the flyover. We're saying so many things so willy-nilly that we don't even know what they mean. They just called a good man, a racist, without telling me why he did. You have almost 1,000 characters in that particular space. Explain to me why you thought Tim Conway was a racist. With proof. Do that. then I could have seen past. It would have been a point of contention, been a point of controversy, point of a discussion. Could have been worth a couple more views or a couple more subscriptions, which you can do, by the way, by pushing the little red button below my chin. And next to that, there's a little bell, and you click that, and you put in all so you know when we're doing everything. You don't allow YouTube to decide what you should see and what you should not. That plugs out the way. This has been a very rough time for all of us. And we're all thinking before we're doing, and that's wrong. Especially when it comes to supposedly innocuous posts on some insignificant YouTube channel like this one. All I can do is just say, when we do something, you want to comment, go right ahead. Just be kind in the comments. If you have something you want to accuse somebody of, bring proof. It doesn't take that long to give it. Find the link. See that works. I wasn't going to be on it today because this mouth looks bad, and I just right now I'm not really trusting my mind right now. I'm not really trusting what I'm saying because I'm this close to becoming the hot girl with forehead. Some of you know who I'm talking about. I'm this close. We all need to chill. We all need to stop. Anyway, we're done here. I don't know when I'll be back on, but hope that you join me when I do show up. Take care.